What's going on YouTube? Ranger Dio, man, back at y'all with another one, and we back in the wreck this evening. And before we hop into the gameplay, before we hop into the topic of today's video, man, I'm gonna quickly show y'all the build that I'm using. It is the ISO 7 build, small forward, 6'8", 6'10", wingspan, and we're gonna cut right into the attributes of the build. Now, like I said, it is an ISO build, but just because you have an ISO build, that does not mean you have to ISO every single play. What you're about to see in these next two rec gameplays is team basketball. Now, when it comes to team basketball, I personally feel like a lot of y'all really don't understand the essence, excuse me, I can't talk today, the essence of team basketball. Now, notice my attributes. I can do whatever I want to do. I can ISO every single play. However, is that going to win games? No, it's not going to win games. Pay attention to how we hooping, man. We swinging the rock, we moving clear lane to the basket, hey, two-hand dunk. But what I really want to get into is the essence of team basketball and not ball hogging, all right? Specifically the point guard position. If you are the point guard, that does not mean you come down the court every single possession and you start playing one-on-one. This is 5-on-5, sir. We are in the rec center. Swing the basketball. Now, if you're a point guard that can score, you a shot creator, then every now and then, yo, get in your bag. We won't be mad at you. But if you're trying to get in your bag and your bag is empty today's game, start swinging the basketball. Start going to something else. Start utilizing that pass accuracy, which is something else I want to talk about with a lot of you point guards in the rec. Hey, put back. But a lot of you point guards in the rec, man, y'all have no pass accuracy. You'll have a 96 ball handle, pause. You'll have an 88 speed with ball, and then you'll have a 65 pass accuracy. What the okay, what sense does that make? If you're the point guard, you would, it makes sense to have a pass accuracy on your build, correct? But no, a lot of y'all don't do that. Y'all come into the rec with a 1v1 build, and y'all start saying nonsense like, yo, man, don't worry about what I'm doing. Just get my rebound. What? Man, listen, you might as well quit out now, because I promise you, you will not touch the ball again, especially if you in the rec with me and my guys, man. If for some reason our point guard can't run with us that particular game and we pick up a random, yo, you will swing that basketball. This is not 1v1. If you want to play one-on-one, you need to go to the 1v1 court where that nonsense is allowed, man. Listen, in order to get your XP, if you really want to grind your build out, just play team ball. Wait for the ball to come to you. Put yourself in the right position on the floor. Just like you saw right then and there. I didn't run up on the point guard. I didn't run up on the two guard. I ain't run up on the four, the center, none of that. I circled the floor. I created my own space. I got away from the defender. I got open, and I took the shot. If you got a clear lane to the basket, go ahead and take it. Just like this right here on this cherry pick. You know what I'm saying? I could have dished it to the corner. However, I had a clean dunk. Now, if somebody was standing right in front of me, even with a 90+ driving dunk, I am not about to go and try to dunk in this man's face. I don't care what my posterizer's on. I will much rather dish the ball out, get my assist, hey, get my A+ grade. You dig what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all, man, y'all are literally blowing games in the rec simply by being selfish with the basketball, man. Do not be selfish with the basketball. That is how you lose games. That is how your teammates don't want to hoop with you. If you want to be selfish, they have a 1v1 court. Even in the 2s and 3s, don't be selfish. You want to come down court, dribble, 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 Devin Booker, Devin Booker, Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden you got a turnover. Now you yelling at your teammates. What? Like, bro, that's your fault. Don't yell at your teammates because you tried to get in your bag. You found out your bag was empty. Won't nothing in your bag but stale Lay's chips. And now you hot because you thought you had barbecue chips and you found out you had stale Lay's chips. Hey, listen, that is y'all's fault. Stop blaming your teammates. Another thing, stop blaming a big man every single time he doesn't get a rebound or every single time he puts himself in position to where the other center scores. Hey, listen, there is no interior defense in NBA 2K26. You can put that shit on 99. There is no interior defense. Stop blaming the big man for everything, dog. If you got a big man with a 99 standing dunk, 90 standing dunk, 85 standing dunk, then utilize your big man correctly. If you see him down low with a mismatch, get him the basketball. Learn how to read the floor. Learn when to pass the ball. Learn how to pass the ball. A lot of y'all don't know how to pass the ball, man, which is why you're going to rec games and you're losing. All right, now we're going to go back to the centers real quick. To you 7'4", you know what? Not even the 7'4s. I'm not going to waste time talking about you 7'4s. But if you are a center, right? Create your center to be a center. If you want to put a midi or a 3-ball on your center, hey, go ahead. I got a center build. I got a midi. I got a 3. However, I also have 90+ rebound. I also have a 90+ block. I also have, an 87 interior defense. You know what I'm saying? I built my center to be a center. I built my center to play team basketball. But a lot of y'all coming in here with these centers, no interior defense, no rebound, but your 3-pointers all the way up. That's not even a scratch center. Y'all think a scratch center is just a center that can shoot. That is not true. A scratch center is a center that can do it all. And he has a pass accuracy. Why are y'all making builds with no pass accuracy, man? Y'all are dribbling out of your mind, flicking the right stick like there's no tomorrow. And then you're trying to pass the ball and your pass is extremely fucking slow. Your passes are slow as hell, man. Like, that is a big cause for turnovers. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to come to the rec, play 5-on-5 basketball. Use your build for what it's known to do. If you only have a 75 3-ball, don't shoot with a hand in your face. Space the floor, get open. I will find you. A smart 2K player will find you. But if you know you have a 70 ball handle, why are you in the rec trying to go into a series of dribble moves, man? Swing the rock. We'll get to you. If you a slasher, cut to the rim. That's another thing. Y'all don't know how to find cutters either, bro. Find your cutters, man. Find your teammates. Yo, playing in the rec is mad easy, but y'all make it kind of complicated. It does not have to be complicated in the rec, especially in NBA 2K26, when pretty much every damn body can shoot. Everybody can shoot a damn 3 this year, man. Like, my whole point of the video, man, my whole point of this whole discussion I'm trying to have with y'all right here, just go into the rec and play smart, baby. It is not hard. But, man, look, I appreciate y'all tuning in, family. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. Peace.